how's it going? I'm back with the more nail art. Oh, wait. There we go. I'll start again. Hey, how's it going? I'm back. I keep forgetting that, like, the music I got playing in the background is, like, the same as the one on the other thing, and it's, like, loud. You know what? Shh. Okay. It's okay. There we go. I just gotta adjust the camera. Table good? Yeah, okay. Okay, should be more like that. I think like that's good. Got my lamp. Give some light right here, although I don't want it to like blind me. Oh, I could put my drink like right there and it's not in the camera. Beautiful. Then actually I can move this a little bit more too. There we go. That works. Give my drink some more room. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be painting my nails today. I do have other projects I could do, but like I haven't painted my nails yet. I've been meaning to for like days now, and I just haven't gone around to it, so I'm using the stream as an excuse to paint my nails. Look, this is my new, wow, my brain just does not want to think up the word for this. Mouse pad. Okay. This is my new mouse pad. Which has like tiny little crumbs on it. I cleaned it though. I don't know. But yeah, this is my mouse pad. It's one of those like really long ones. It goes across my entire desk. Really cool. Again. There we go. I want to move things up so I can see a bit better. You can do like that too. Okay. But yeah. It lights up too, like along the edges, which is really neat. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna paint my nails. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint them, if I'm gonna do a design or not. I haven't really thought that far ahead. I just know I wanted to do my nails today, so I'm going to. Let me get my... Bring over the nail polish remover. Very carefully set it like over here. Okay. Yeah. That. So the paintbrush is good like if you get some like nail polish like on your skin, you can just like dip it into the nail polish remover and just like wipe it away, and it works like really well. More so than like if you're using like Q-tips or something. It's a lot more like I'd say precise. Okay. And because the bristles like really get like closer to underneath your nail if you need to. Yeah. Okay, I need to get, first of all, I know for sure I'm going to be using a glossy top coat from Hollow Taco, which if you don't know, there is a YouTube channel called Simply Nailogical, run by a lovely person named Christine, who's also Canadian, so that's awesome. And this is her line of nail polish, Hollow Taco. She has like quite a few different colors now, which is awesome. But this is like just a clear top coat that we'll be putting on when everything's done. I'm just gonna put that off to the side. This is the base coat. So she has two base coats. This one is called a long-lasting base coat, and then there's a peely base coat. So the peely is if you use the peely as a base coat, instead of just like using nail polish remover to take the nail polish off, you can just like peel it off because it's a peely base. So we're starting with that. I don't know what my topper's gonna be yet. If I'm gonna do like a hollow on the top, or if I'm gonna do like what she calls unicorn skin. I'll see, because I gotta figure out the color. I wanna... Maybe I can set up like a random random generator. Help me pick. I don't know what to do. I mean, my default is always just to do like blue or purple or black because I like my dark colors. But maybe we can have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's pull up a random number generator on the other screen. I can see my keyboard, which is blocked by all the things. Random number generator. Okay. So there are 7 colors in the rainbow. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. Then I also have a black. I'll put gray into the black category. And white as well. So let's say there's 8 colors. Right, so random. Okay, I'm gonna do this a few times. So let me get a post-it that doesn't have anything written on it at the moment. Or nothing important. Yellow it is. Yellow post-it. Classic, standard, beautiful. Need a pencil too, don't I? Yes, I do. Yeah, we'll use a pencil. I have like gel pens in my thing right now. My drawer. But okay. So I'm going to do this 10 times because I got 10 nails, and I'm going to do them each a different color if I can, depending on what the number generator says. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so this will just be the basic color, and then we'll go into more detail after. So first one that gets generated is 3, which is yellow. Ignore my crappy handwriting. Second one is 8. So 8 will be like a mixture of like black, grays, and whites. So I'll just do BGW. Next is 4, which is green. Next is 8 again. White. 2, orange. I'm doing it in the rainbow order. 6, that's what? Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple. Some colors, like the yellow, I think I only have like 1 yellow, so that's gonna be easy to decide. But some I have quite a few purples and stuff like that, so we'll break it down afterwards, do more rando generation. Okay, next. 7, that's pink. Next, 3, which is yellow again. 5, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Oh, yes, we got a blue in there. Hell yeah. And last, 8, so which is the black, gray, and white. Okay, these are the colors, the basic colors we're gonna go with, okay? So now we gotta break it down even more. So yellow, I do only have 1 yellow, so yellow is yellow. And the yellow is going to be another hollow taco color. So, like I said, Christine, Simply Nailogical, her line of hollow tacos, she made like all the colors of the rainbow in like one of her sets that she did, which is really neat. She actually just came out with like a pastel version of these colors, which is super cool. Not just came out, it's been a little bit. But yeah. So yellow is gonna be the first one for sure. And it's gonna be like number 8 as well. We got yellow. Okay, so for number 2, actually let me write it down this way so I can do them at the same time. Or I'm gonna try and squish them in a little bit so I can 8, 9. Okay. So 8 was yellow as well. Like I said, only 1 yellow. Because I'm gonna have to decide what topper I want. So the glossy top coat is one that you put on when you're like completely done your manicure. But there are toppers like you can do like flaky hollows on top, or I think I have like a linear hollow, which is like a different kind of formula. And then I have like a few different things that are called unicorn skins that are different colors. And yeah, you'll see what I mean. I'll show them off. So yellow is done. Okay, green. I think I only have, oh no, actually I have a few more green. So green I'll have to look up. Couple pink. That I'll have to, oh yeah, I actually have another orange in here. I don't have a yellow, right? Well, I have gold. Ooh, maybe I'll make that fun. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Keep it a sec. Okay, I'm gonna put gold into the yellow category. So, okay. So I'm gonna generate a number between 1 and 2. 1 will be yellow, 2 is gold. First one is yellow, second one is yellow, because the number didn't change and I did click it. So, no gold for me, just yellow for both of those. I don't have to erase anything. Beautiful. Okay. That one's done. Let's go with, what's another easy one? I think that's weird. I think pink. I'm gonna, so part of the Holo Taco Rainbow collection is this, they have a purple, but like their pink version is like a magenta-y color, which is not really pink. I call it, yeah, it's like definitely it's an in between. You know what? I'm gonna add it in for fun. We'll see what we get. So I have 3 pink. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we get. Right. Okay, 3 and go. Got 1. So we're doing that one. That's our pink. Put my nose back. My nail polishes are like organized in this little basket. So that was number 7. So 7 is like a light pink. I'll just say light pink for my own amusement. Orange? I think there's just... Yeah, so again, from the Holo Taco collection, Rainbow collection. And then I got this orange. So we're gonna do 1 and 2. Let me just put in the range here and generate. It didn't change, so I'm gonna say that was 1. Okay. No Holo Taco. Orange is 5. I don't know if I've used this orange. I don't remember why I have it. Unless I took it from my mom's stash. It's possible. Okay, green. Okay, now we're getting into the colors that I have a bit more of. So this is going to be a bit more interesting. Let me move these to the side. Okay, we'll move that. Well, okay. Now we're going to get a little more interesting. Let's do green first. So greens, I got like this really light green that's going to take many coats if I decide, if the random number gets selected. You got this green, which is almost a turquoisey dark color. I like it, it's pretty. This one, which is a nice one. I like using that one. There are more greens than I So again, Holo Taco collection, Rainbow collection, I should say. Okay. Other. A sparkly. I think I could do a full nail in that. There. color here that's I don't know if I should even. It's kind of tricky to see if it's blue or green, because it kind of depends. I think it leans more towards the blue. All right, those are all my greens, so I got 4. So let me set the range to 4. And so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what we get. Generate 3. So this one. Wow, we are getting like all of this, like the Sally Hansen extremes right now. I got like 3 of them lined. Watch out. Long lasting. Put you over here. Okay, green's been decided. Which is here. Okay. Green is done. Okay, let's see. Let's do we got 3 of those. So yeah, we'll do the black, gray, and white. So again, Holo Taco collection. And I got white. Actually I got a couple whites. I got this one. I like this one. This one's like a little bit of a sparkly white. And then there's you know, because those. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Again, Holo Taco collection. This is a not milky white. It's actually a very nice, like goes on smooth white. Same with the black. The black, like it's called One Coat Black, which is the name of it. Let's see. No, it doesn't want to focus on it. Yeah, my camera's not the greatest. But it's called One Coat Black, and it legit is one coat black. Like, you don't have to put in multiple coats, which is really nice and really rare for like a black color. Actually, all of her nail polishes go on pretty evenly in like 1 or 2 coats, which is nice. Really, really well made nail polishes. Okay, there's my gray. I don't think I have other. I for sure don't have any other. Okay, so there we go. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we picked this one 3 times. Let's go. First one is 3. So we got the not the. It is not milk. Yeah, not milky white. Okay. So I'm gonna write down the name of it in case the other white gets chosen. Not milky. And then next one is at number 4, which pulled up at number 2, which is the other white. It's the brand name is Essie, so I'm gonna do it Essie white. And then lastly is at number 10, which we chose the first one, so we get black. I love this black. It's so good. Okay, so we don't need the gray. And yeah, we got all different ones, which is nice. So 2 is done, 4 is done, 10 is done. Alright, now we got purple and blue. Okay. Purple. So, again, Holo Taco collection. Hell yeah. Purple. We got a really nice light purple. We got these really cool ones, which are like iridescent-y. They kind of shift colors a little bit, not too much. They're fun to play with. Got dark purples. These ones are actually like extremely similar when I put them on, so I'm just gonna pick the Essie one and put this one back because this one also has, yeah, like as you can see, it has like a very like big brush. That's like super annoying. There's purple. This one I think I found in my mom's stash. I've never used it, so it's quite dark as well. Quite a few purple. That's it. Oh no. There's another Holo Taco one. There's this one, which is like a super, super dark purple. Sometimes it looks so dark, it's like black. It's really, really, really dark. It's nice. I think that's all my purples. That's actually quite a bit. Quite a bit of purples. Okay, so those are the purples. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is gonna be the lucky winner? Okay, ready? Let's go. For 7, the super, super dark one. Thank you for playing. All contestants, please go back to where you were. Actually, I'm gonna have to reorganize my nail polishes now that, like, I've moved things around. But there's the purple, which is called Indigo Away. That's 6. Indigo. How does she spell it exactly? Oh, Indigo Away. I like what she names her nail polishes. The names are very cute. Okay, and lastly is blue. I'm gonna move this post-it because we don't need it anymore. Blue, blue, blue. I have a lot. I got this blue. I got, of course, my Holo Taco blue, which is probably my favorite of like all my nail polishes. Because it's blue and the holo makes it super, super pretty. I also have this blue, which is really nice. From Holo Taco again. I actually really like this one too. It's like a really nice like blue-gray. Super, super nice color. I have this one, but I'm not going to use it because again, it has the big brush and that's annoying to deal with, so bring that one. This is the one that kind of sometimes can look greeny, like a turquoisey color, but it does lean more on the blue side. Got this one that I got for Christmas from my family. They put like a bunch of stuff in like almost like a stocking stuffer kind of idea. So I got that. This is also a super dark blue. Kind of nice, pretty color. It's kind of similar to this one. And I think that is all my blues. Yeah. Blues. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, just as much as my purples. Alright. So the lucky blue is number 3. Yes! My favorite blue. Hell yeah, let's go. Ah yeah, bitches. Got my favorite blue. I got my black on here too. My like one coat black that I love. Got lots of nice colors. What is this one called again? Oh yeah, Blue Freezy. That's neat. Blue Free. Okay. Now that that's been picked, just shove those over there. Drink. I gotta look at the toppers. I have a few different ways I can top it. I have what's called a linear Holo Taco, which I don't know how to explain how this looks. So it gives it like, it puts the rainbow flakes, but they're like very, very small and concentrated. That's how that one's gonna look. And I say that because I have another one here that's called Flaky Holo Taco, which again, holo is like the rainbow stuff, but this one is, it's like the flakes are more scattered and they're a bit bigger than these ones, which are very fine, like I said. So I got 2 holo toppers. Then we got unicorn skins. So these ones are super cool. So they, as you can kind of see, they kind of like glow or different colors depending on the lighting. So like one turns from like say yellowy orange to like more greenies, one's like a purpley pink to blue, and like yeah, they are super cool. I love them. And again, all Holo Taco. Yeah. really have any other. I mean, technically I could use this as a topper, but I don't really like to. I like to use it on its own. Same with this pink that I. So yeah, those are all the toppers. So we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what toppers my nails get. First one is 2, which is you. So yellow is going to have the flaky hollow taco. So is it CK? No, it's just a K. Damn it. Flaky. Yeah, that'd be flaky. Okay. So not milky white is going to have the solar unicorn skin. So solar. Green is going to have cosmic unicorn skin. Cosmic. Next, oh, we said 3 was the one that popped up, which is Aurora. So that's gonna go on the other white. Yeah. Sometimes the word Aurora screws me up when I'm trying to spell it, but I know how it is, but like sometimes I just gotta double check. But anyways, next one for orange. Okay, we're just going backwards in number apparently. Flaky again. Flaky. Oh, my E did not come out right. Next, oh, going back to 3 for Indigo Away is gonna have the Aurora again. Nice. Aurora. For light pink. Okay, we're gonna go back to Flaky. Alright. Clearly the random number generator has favorites. For yellow, or the second yellow. Oh, we're gonna mix it up with the cosmic. Cosmic, there we go. Blue Freezy is gonna have number 5, which is the solar. And black is going to have this one. Cosmic. Okay, 1 did not get chosen, so no linear. No linears, that's fine. Very linear hollow top. Okay, so these are all the toppers. I'm just gonna I'll set them aside. Yeah. Okay, let me move my basket out of the way. I'm gonna set my toppers aside. I don't need them right now. Same with the glossy. Give me the glossy. That was you, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put the glossy back in its box and put it away because I don't need it right now. I'll just be very careful when I grab it. But, it'd be easier to take it out. Contemplating hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to take them all out of the boxes anyway. Might be easier to do that. Because, you know, I don't want to mess up my nails. Can't have that now, can I'm gonna line them up on my bed. It's okay. I have them all written down what we're doing, so we're good. Good. Okay. And I'll get the toppers in a second. Alright, so we have yellow, and there's not milky, and there's green, and there's this other white, and there's the orange. So that's gonna be the first hand. It's kind of funky. The second hand is gonna be the Indigo Away, which is you, right? Yeah, it's so dark, it almost looks like the black. Like, it's ridiculous. We're gonna have yellow again, don't forget that. Then blue Freezy. Then... oh no, wait. I fucked up. No, after orange is Indigo... oh, sorry. It's like that. Learn to count me. The yellow, not milky white, the green. That one, then the orange, and yeah, then the indigo away, then the light pink. Then the yellow will go here on the middle finger. Yeah. And then I have the blue freezy and then the black. There we go. That's my lineup. Good to go. Let me get the toppers out here just so they're. I'm gonna put glossy hollow further back because that's the last. And that's the flaky hollow. And then the unicorn skins. So yeah, they're super cool. They have like this color shift thing. Kind of hard to see on the camera, unfortunately. Will I ever get a better camera? Who knows? Better camera would cost money. It's also one of the sub goals. Hey. I mean, especially if I ever get to the point where I'm just dance on here, you're gonna want a better camera to see me make a fool of myself, right? Anyways. Okay. Everything is laid out. I got my notes, which I'm gonna just like shove over here a little bit. I don't need my pencil anymore. I can go in there. Alright. This is kind of blocked, so I'm gonna. Oop. You can see my blanket. Okay. You can see my blanket, it's fine. Move these back a little bit and like, as long as I don't forget that the yellow has to go there. Okay, it's the only repeat, which is kind of cool. Okay, let me get rid of this thing here. Okay. Wait. Time to do my nails. Starting with the base coat. My nails. I didn't really have, well, not that I didn't have anything planned for the stream. Like, I knew I had 3 ideas for the stream. It was either do my nails, paint my little cactus pot, because I have a cactus and like a little cactus, and it's in a pot, and I would like to paint that pot. And then I have an idea for a coaster, like using plastic canvas and wool. I want to do like an asexual design on it, like using the asexual colors, and like I was gonna put like an ace of spades on it. My idea. I like a little tuft of like tappers randomly on here. But yeah. But then I was like, you know what? Cool as those ideas are, I really need to paint my nails. That's what I'm doing. Because I keep putting it off. Because there's other things that I'm doing. So yeah. And like the past 48 hours or so, I've been like totally obsessed with Diablo 2. Because that came out. Yeah. Been playing a lot of that. I don't think I'm ever gonna stream it though. I don't know, like, I've never played Diablo 2 before, so it'd be interesting to stream, but it's clear to me, like, it's not really a game you can solo necessarily. Like, you can, it's just very difficult. And some of the farming for gear I probably will solo a little bit, but yeah. Base coat's done, so I'm just carefully put it over there. I'm just gonna let them dry. But yeah, so I was playing with my peeps, and yeah, it's a fun experience. Definitely, like, I'm really surprised how different it is from Diablo 3. And like now, you know, I remember when D3 came out and, you know, people were starting to play the beta and the actual game and all that stuff. And so many people were complaining because it wasn't like Diablo 2. It was so different. And like, I had never played Diablo 2, so I didn't know exactly how different this game was compared to its predecessor. Like, it's almost like D2 and D3 are two completely different games. They play the same way because it's like that top-down, like RPG kind of thing. But like, it's so different from how the spells work and the gear and how all that works. Even how you play with like other people in the game. Like, it's so damn different. And the fact that like it's very reliant on you playing with other people. It's very hard to play it solo. But yeah. It's definitely been an interesting experience playing that for the first time. I wasn't really too much into it with the beta because it was so different from D3 that it was like, it was very shocking how different from D3 it was. But I eventually like started to get the hang of it. I found not necessarily a build that I liked, because like with Diablo 3, you can pretty much pick any skill you want and you can change them whenever you want and just do whatever, basically play however you want. But you can't do that with Diablo 2. So like, I'm a sorceress and you have 3 different specs. You can either go fire, lightning, or cold or ice damage. You can't mix them, basically. You have like whichever element you go for, you can only do that. You can get some things like teleport is only in the lightning section, so like if you want teleport, you have to put a couple points into lightning just to get teleport. There's a skill in the fire section that helps you regen mana, so you gotta do that. But for the most part, you pick one element and that's like it. And that is like super different from how D3 is, so it was kind of figuring out what skills were fun for me to play with. So I tried fire, that was super boring. Lightning was okay, I didn't mind lightning, but it was clear that the cold damage was going to be best with the slowing and the completely like freezing them, and the skills that you get in the cold skill tree is just a lot better. So, but once I finally figured out what I liked, the game wasn't so bad. It's definitely a change though from how I normally would play, say, any game. I don't mind playing with other people, like my friends and stuff like that, but it's not usually my go-to. I'm definitely a single player game person if I can, right? Just because, like, you know, if you're reliant on other people to play a multiplayer game, not everyone's always going to be available, right? So I kind of like the option of having a single player experience, which I got to that point in D2. I think I can do like farm for gear reliably on my own, like relatively well. So at least I got to that point in the game. So, you know, if people are at work or something and I'm just at home and I, you know, have some time, I can just pop onto Diablo and try and farm for gear. Still not quite. A little bit longer. But yeah. Yeah, it's a fun game. I can see why so many people were like super hardcore into it and like addicted back in the day and all that stuff. I get it. Then again, I was really like that with D3, so yeah, we'll see what happens with D2. I'm still gonna play it on my own time. And yeah, it's fun. Beyond that, I've been playing Moemon, which is a Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack, where all of the Pokemon sprites are changed to anime girl sprites. And the people who did them and designed those sprites are fucking talented. Hell yeah. Like, awesome, awesome artwork. But they're able to come up with all these designs. They put them in the game. The game plays like regularly. Like there's no different, except there are 3 new areas that they created, which is kind of neat. It's really cool. They made like 3 new areas in the game because they're going up to like gens 1 to 6. I think all of gen 1 to 3 are in the game, and I think they're working on 4 to 6. There's still quite a bit of them in there. So, yeah. I've been working my way through that game. Basically, I'm just rushing the entire, like, storyline up into, like, the Elite Four and all the islands, the Sevi Islands. And then I'm gonna just, like, catch all the Pokemon and level them all up. And I've been writing down where I've encountered all the Moemons, so that, like, I'll always know where they are. Because there isn't anywhere online that I can find, at least with the current patch, of where the Moemon are. I'm sure not a lot has changed from previous versions, and I did find one thing, but that was from like a while ago. I can use that as like a base, I guess, if there's any Pokemon I can't find. But yeah, I've been making myself a list of everything of where all the Pokemon are so far. Some of them, you know, the ones that are like, say, 1% catch chance, or encounter chance, I should say, those ones are going to be hard to find because obviously they're not going to pop up easily. So I'm going to have to figure it out. But yeah. Okay, so we're dry here. So let's get going with the colors. So how do I want to start this? I want to start with thumb. I think I do. I think I'm going to go like start here with my thumb. And that's the pinky. That's my other thumb, and then that's my pinky. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so starting with one called Lemon Sucker. I kind of have to see what I'm doing. Sorry if I'm not like on camera. Not that messes are bad, but if I can avoid it, like. I mean, messes are very easily cleaned up, like with nail polish. Okay, I'll have to do a second coat of that. I'm just gonna shuffle it over here so I don't forget it. And very carefully, because I'm not gonna screw the lid back on. Next up, we got Not Milky White. Okay. This one I'll have to do a second coat. Yeah. I'll have to do a little bit of a second coat. I have to be careful when I'm painting my nails, like when it comes to a mess, because the way my skin sort of comes up a little bit on the side of my nails. You can't really see it, but take my word for it. So it makes painting my nails a little difficult, but it's fine. Next is the green. This one I know I'll have to do a second coat. I really like this. It's a nice one. A nice simple green. Okay, now I got this white, which is a little bit shiny, which is nice. Whereas the not milky white is more of a matte color, I'd say. This one has a fat brush, kind of. Ooh, there's a lot of nail polish. I made a mess. That's the thing with the big brushes too. They hold a lot more nail polish on them, so you gotta be careful. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up right away. Because if it dries, it's harder to clean. Dip the paintbrush in there. Yeah, I flooded my cuticle a little bit. We'll clean it up. Clean it up easy. Oops. A bristle sticking out and it made it like touch nail polish a bit. That's when I do a second coat, that'll be covered up. I'm gonna put this over. I don't mess. I'm gonna wait till the paintbrush dries before I bring it back over here. Okay, back to where we were. Orange. Like I said, I don't think I've ever used this orange, so I don't even know why I have it. It looked like I had a lot of nail polish on the brush. Yeah, this one will definitely be another coat. I think I touched my skin again. Yeah, I did. Like I said, I got a little bit of skin that like kind of grows a little bit over my nail. It's not a bad thing, it's just the way my fingers are. Yeah. So painting them is a little bit difficult because of it. It's okay, we clean it up. Okay. Close the nail polish remover so we don't make a mess potentially. And there's the first coat. I'll do a second coat because it looks like I need a second coat. While we wait, let's do the other hand. So we're gonna start with Indigo Away. Okay, now I'm doing with my left hand, so this is usually where the messes happen. I'm right-handed. If you just go slow and take your time, you won't make a mess. Or if you can see better. Sometimes it just takes being able to see better to paint your nails better. It's just a skill that you kind of just pick up along the way. You know, the more you do it, the better you get at it, and then you can learn like certain techniques of just how to, you know, take your time. You can even learn to like do cool like designs if you like look up YouTube videos and stuff like that. It's really neat. Okay, yellow is open, so that. Nail polish, nail art, it's a good way to like just fun and express yourself in a way. You know, you don't have to do like all one color on every finger. You can like mix it up. Something. Oh, I touched the pink. Okay. We'll touch up the pink real quick because I touched it with my other finger. It's still wet, so okay, and when I do a second coat, it'll be even better. Plus, I'm gonna top it with like, what's pink? Flaky. So yeah, the flaky Holo Taka will cover any screw ups. And we got my blue Freezy. Hell yeah, love my blue Freezy. Okay, this is getting harder because more nails are painted, so my hands are like shaky. I do not have steady hands. Ooh, that's actually really close to the skin, but didn't touch it, so hell yeah, we're good. And next is bull. If I can touch the pink again. I touched it with the cap of the other nail polish. It's okay. Actually, I didn't mess it up too much. We'll be fine. We're fine. Just minor screw-ups happening. Okay. We weren't careful. Alright, black. Oh! It came off. We'll just, screw it back on and try again. Come on. Yeah, if that ever happens, just screw it back on. Like a little tighter, and then just unscrew and it usually comes off. Does that just happen? Okay. One coat black. I'm so shaky now. There we go. Nice. One coat black indeed. I love it. Okay. Didn't touch anything. Pink again. That's funny. Okay, there's the other hand. So this is what we got so far. Ugh. It's so weird. I love it. Like I said, these two. My thumb and my pinky. The pinky is black and the thumb is that indigo away color, which is a really, really, really dark purple. So yeah. There we go. Now we're just gonna let them dry and not touch a thing. I'll bring the yellow back here though, because it has to go first. Back on this hand. And we'll just do a second coat with some of them, like most of them. Yeah, most of them. The only one we really don't need to do it is the black. The indigo away. I could do a second coat. It'll just be super, super dark, but that's fine. Actually, maybe I won't. What's it getting topped with? Aurora. Okay. Maybe I won't. I'll just leave it. Because it did cover. So I'll just leave it so we can actually see that it's purple. Because if I do a second coat of the indigo away, it really will look black because it's that dark. The rest I'll have to do a second coat for sure. So not the black and the... Everything else I will. Yeah, we'll just sit here and wait and chill. I did not post that I was streaming in my Discord. I'm very bad. I can't see my keyboard. Wow, I did not spell announcement right. I can't see. That's why. Not because I can't spell it, because I can't see. Ugh, no TV. There we go. Sorry if the typing is annoying, but I'm done now. Oh no, I'm not because I didn't do it right. My slash. There we go. I'm a dum-dum. Didn't mess up my nails right. No, I didn't. We're good. Oh, my peeps are still playing. Yeah. I think I played for like 2 hours or something before coming live tonight. And then I played earlier today. Lots of Diablo. We got to the 4th act. Yeah. Anyways. Diablo's pretty cool. But yeah. I've been watching, and I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream or not, but I think I did. Oh no, I did. I've been watching King of the Hill. I found a website that has like cartoons and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pirating, but I don't know where else to find it. But yeah, King of the Hill is a show that like I really didn't like it when I was younger. Like, it didn't make sense to me. I really hated it. It was a cartoon, so I was like, why does this cartoon suck? And then as I got older, I realized I didn't like it because it wasn't for me. You know what I mean? It's not a cartoon that was for younger generation. You know what I mean? It's definitely more for like, not even like a more mature audience, but like just older than what I had been when it was airing. So I've been rewatching it because I was curious to see if my assumption was correct or not. And yeah, I mean, a lot of it just makes a lot more sense now that I'm older, and I don't really see it as like a dumb cartoon anymore. Because I'm watching it with a different mindset. I'm a different person, right? I'm not a, kid or a teenager, so yeah, it's definitely interesting. Some episodes are, better or worse than others, of course. And some of the plot lines, like, not that I feel like that they don't necessarily conclude in a way, or they don't conclude in a way that you would expect necessarily, which is not a bad thing. It's like it's ending it in a way that it works for the cartoon. It works for King of the Hill. You know? Kind of hard to explain. But it's almost like the episodes almost end in like not in a cartoon TV show way. They almost end in like a more like realistic way. Like, oh yeah, this is how this would end, and it doesn't matter that we don't see the conclusion of this plot line that was going on or whatever. You see like a different plot line conclusion in a way, and yet it works. Like it's very interesting. Like I said, it's almost like realistic in a way. Like it's almost like you're watching something that's not a cartoon but could be like a slice of life drama show maybe with like a bit of comedy elements or something. Which is really interesting. So yeah, I'm making my way through that. I think I'm on season... I can't remember if I'm on season 3 or season 4. But I'm near the end of one of those seasons. I can't remember which one it is. So yeah. Interesting show. Before that I was watching Ugly Americans, which is another... I didn't finish watching it, I should. It's basically the premise of... for some reason, somehow, all these like monsters and creatures just live in our world. And like, you follow the life of, oh my god, what's his name? Mark Lilly, who works as like, it's like he's a social worker, and he has to like help these monsters, well, help some monsters and creatures like integrate into like society in a way, because not everyone, fits in properly because they're monsters or whatever. And so it's kind of this cool like cartoon show where it's like, it's weird because of the monster critters are around, but it has its charm. It really does. It's really interesting. I gotta continue watching it. I watched it like years ago when it was on TV, and then like I don't know why I stopped watching it. Probably like I wasn't able to anymore because the time it was on or something like that. Probably, I would assume. But yeah, once I discovered this website that has all these like cartoons and anime and shit on it, I was like, hey, I need to pick up this show again because I remember really liking it. And yeah, so I watched a bit of that. I didn't finish it because then I got distracted by other things. But because this website has like so many different things on it. And yeah, so I get distracted by all the things. I think this is dry now. Okay, so I'm gonna do second coat. But yeah, I've been having fun watching stuff. I tried to watch, I really wanted to see if I could get into Duckman. I remember like liking it when I was kid when it was on TV. But for some reason, I can't do it. I don't know if maybe because it just, you know, didn't age well. Considering the character himself is like a terrible person. So like that's also the appeal of the show, you know? But I just couldn't get past that first episode. I remember, and like I would like to go back and maybe watch some episodes. Because some episodes I remember being like really good, especially like the end of the show. Like it ends on like a really awesome cliffhanger. And like I guess the show never got renewed or whatever, but like the cliffhanger is like so, like I remember it to this day. Even though like I can't watch the show again because I just can't stand it. But that cliffhanger was so freaking good. And I'd love to just watch that last episode again. Or maybe just watch the last season. It's not like you have to watch it like sequentially, you know? It's a cartoon, almost like sitcom-y in a way. You would, not like you'd be lost, right? But yeah, we'll see. Also, the original like Animaniacs is on there. I want to like watch that as well. I want to watch the new one too, eventually, because I freaking love Animaniacs. But again, I feel like as much as I enjoyed it as a kid, I think I would enjoy it more as an adult, because there are some jokes in there that like I think fly over the heads of kids. You know what I'm saying? So Animaniacs would be like an interesting show to go back to. And I think I watched part of the first episode of the original. Yeah, I really gotta go back to it. Eventually. Alright, second coat of this hand is done. Oh yeah, I'm not doing the purple. So, pink. Definitely an interesting collection of colors I got here. I love the randomness of it. I got the idea because Simply Nailogical Christine did something similar. But she like had a wheel, and I think she used all of like her Holo Taco products to do her nails. And she just like did it all randomly and stuff, and that was really cool. That was fun to watch. So I want to do that too. I wouldn't, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing that today for the stream. But since I was doing it for the stream, I was like, hey, why don't I just do, since I don't really have a plan for my nails, I'll just do a random thing like she did. And it just, the random number generator decides for me, so I don't have to think. I didn't really have any designs in mind either, so yeah. And blue. But yeah. Okay. And done. That's all the colors. They are done. Second coat is applied. Sucks that the camera sucks, but that's fine. Did I touch it now? No, I didn't. We're fine. And the pink where I touched it a bit is okay now. We are good to go. Okay. I'm gonna wait till these dry. Actually, I want to move these, so I'm gonna very carefully just slide. Put them in my basket unless they go in a box. In which case I will very carefully find the box that they. Okay, we're gonna do this very carefully so I don't mess up. I do this all the time, so like I shouldn't. I'm just doing it with like the pads of my fingers so I don't mess up my nails. I want to clear my. Freezy, which is you. Come on. Beautiful. Okay, I'll fix them in the box later. Not milky white. But yeah, I'll fix them up afterwards. Like later. For sure dry. Put them all nice again in my basket. Indigo away. You know, I'm kind of wondering if, like, because I've, you know, kind of got the hang of D2, if I should try Grim Dawn again, or try even Pathfinder. Pathfinder, is that what it's called? No, why am I saying Pathfinder? Path of Exile. Wow, Pathfinder is something else. Path of Exile, which is games that both Path of Exile and Grim Dawn are similar in gameplay to Diablo 2. So I wonder if now, because I've played it and gotten the hang of it, if I should go back to those games. I tried Grim Dawn. I streamed a little. I streamed like an hour of it on my birthday for my birthday stream, and I didn't much care for it. I think it's because it was so different from D3 what I was used to. So we'll see. I mean, part of the appeal of Diablo 2 for me anyways is the fact that it deals with like heaven and hell and demons and angels and all that kind of stuff. Like the religious aspects of it, or like the playing around with religion themes or whatever, is super interesting. So alright, colors are done. We just gotta let them dry, and then we do the toppers, babe. Hell yeah. So make sure they're... Yeah, these aren't alphabetical, so that's Aurora, Cosmic, and this should be Solar. Yeah. So they're in alphabetical, so I don't have to look at them every time I grab them. But I'm gonna do one at a time, or do like one color at a time, or like one bottle at a time. Maybe I'll do one bottle at a time. Hopefully I don't hopefully. But yeah. Oh, I've also been watching, or I should say rewatching, the anime Gunsword. That's super fun. I watched it a long time ago, and I bought the DVDs, like I bought the box set of it, because I freaking love Gunsword. It's an amazing anime, but it's been quite a few years since I've seen it, so I was like, hey, I want to watch it again to see if it is as good as I remember. But sometimes that happens, right, with anime. Or with anything, really, I should say. But yeah, so I started watching it again, and yeah, no, I still love it. It's still pretty damn good. So Gunsword, it's basically, it's set in a world that's kind of, I'd say sort of post-apocalyptic, like, setting. Not that there was a post-apocalyptic event, but it has that setting, right? Kind of like Trigun, where it's like, maybe like Old West kind of thing, but like, the technology is like super advanced because there's mechs in it, sort of, like a little bit. So yeah. Yeah, and you know, it has the whole anti-hero thing, like the main character, his wife was killed on like their wedding day, and so he's like out for revenge and against the person who did it, and the person who did it is like the big villain of the series. And he meets a little girl, or a young woman, maybe I should call her. I don't know how old she is. I don't know. I think she's like a teenager, maybe even preteen. I don't know how old Wendy is. I should look that up. But anyways, yeah, her name is Wendy. And so he meets her, and she's like, hey, you know, the guy who you're looking for, I'm looking for him too, because he, you know, the guy took my brother. And so they kind of team up together, although Vaughn, the anti-hero, the main character, he's reluctant to have, you know, a companion, but she tags along anyways, and whatever. So it's the two of them. She's looking for her brother. He wants revenge. They meet, you know, every episode they meet different characters. Some you see multiple times throughout the show. There's another guy who also wants revenge because the guy killed his wife, and yeah. Interesting cast of characters, interesting show. Yeah, the action is like, you know, mostly gunfights and sword battles a little bit. Um, and sort of the main character Vaughn, he moves like Vash from Trigun and Spike from Cowboy Bebop, like his fighting style, kind of like very fluid and whatever. But then they're all, but like inevitably, like every episode, you know, the person who he ends up fighting, the antagonist of that episode in particular, has a mech. And so, you know, Vaughn, you know, has a mech too. So then he summons his mech and then they fight and it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a pretty cool show. Definitely worth the watch if you like things like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop. It's in like that same kind of anti-hero vein of shows. Yeah, where the main character is kind of quirky. You like really all he wants is to like accomplish his goal, but like he does help out other people reluctantly in a way because he's not a total asshole. And yeah, it's a good show. It's still a little bit tacky. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Yeah. What's funny, I kind of have like the pan flag colors here. The pansexual flag colors. I did that on my hands one time. Actually, almost exactly like this, I should say. Because I did black on my pinky and my thumb. And then I did the 3 pan colors on my little fingers here. So it's like very similar to what I did that time. It's actually kind of funny. Although the blue that I used? No. I don't remember what blue I used. Oh, the light. Oh no, I used this one. I used this blue when I did the pansexual flag on my nail, like the 3 colors. They're blue, yellow, and pink. So yeah, I think that's what this pink is. I think that's why I have it. I was doing those colors, and then the yellow I obviously. Yeah. That's funny, but I almost did that exact design, like, randomly. Yeah. Just waiting. I'm always impatient to wait for my nails to dry, because I just want to, like, do it. We'll wait, like, maybe another minute to get them to really dry. But yeah, I can touch them, they're just a bit tacky, so I want to wait a tiny bit longer. Wait. I always have to make sure I drink a lot of water when I'm streaming because obviously I'm talking, so I need water. Especially when I do streams like this. Yeah. I'm impatient. They're okay, actually. They're not that bad now. Alright. So I'm gonna do all the flaky I need. Okay, so flaky. I'm gonna push these back a little bit. Okay, so flaky is gonna go on this yellow. My thumb yellow. Get some nice flaky hollow taco going. I mean, it's already, so the rainbow collection from Hollow Taco already has like hollow bits in it, but you know, you just want to make it a bit more hollow. Because why shine all nice and rainbowy and it's super pretty. Although you're not gonna be able to see it on stream because my camera sucks. So that one's flaky. The orange is flaky. Pinky. Which makes the orange look a lot better too. Oh, that's so pretty. I can't wait to like, the best way to like see hollow, if you're like having on like the nail polish, is like shine your camera light on it, because it's a really, really focused bright light. You really get to see the rainbows. Love it. And then light pink is also flaky, and that's the last of the flaky. Got some nice flaky hollow tacos on there. Oh yeah. For sure done. Yes. We good. So flaky's done. I'll just leave it here though. Okay, so the flaky hollow taco's done. The next is the Aurora unicorn skin. So first up is the Essie white that I have, which is on my ring finger. Which it's not really gonna show up, like it's gonna be kind of hard to see. I find that these unicorn skins show up a lot better on like darker nail polishes. Yeah, like it's a little hard to see, but okay. I shine my light and we'll see. Aurora is also Indigo Away, which is awesome. Yeah, it shows up so much better on dark colors. I'm actually doing. It's like flakes of like color. Kind of neat. And that's it. Only 2 have Aurora. So that one's done. Yeah, like I don't know. Like you can kind of see the flakes, right? A little bit. It actually almost looks like my Galaxy my mouse pad. But yeah. Next up is Cosmic, right? Cosmic. Cosmic's gonna go on the green. Kind of shows up on here. It's nice. Actually, because it kind of looks kind of like purpley pinky. It looks really interesting on the green. Flakies. We have generous amount. Looks kind of nice. Cosmic, 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 yellow. Okay, second yellow gets Cosmic. Again, a little hard to see because it's a light. My best. And then Cosmic on black. Oh yeah, so good. Big flaky chunk. Nice. God, it looks so good. I love the toppers, whether it's the hollow, like the flaky or the linear. I think I prefer the flaky to the linear. And then these like unicorn skin ones, super, super nice. I freaking love it. Those solars are last one. It's going on not milky white. I mean, obviously it's gonna go on the fingers that don't have anything on them, but I'm just gonna double anyway. And again, because it's white, it's kind of like hard to see if I'm actually like getting any on my thing. I think I am. I can kind of see it, but a little tricky. And then solar on my blue freezy. Okay, that should be it. There you go. You can like really see it on the blue freezy. A little bit more. Another thing you could do, like, you can get like a makeup sponge, like those triangle makeup sponges. Put some of the nail polish on the sponge and then like dab it onto your nail. That's another way to get like a more concentrated, like flaky, if you're using like the unicorn skins. Yeah, so all done. So without putting the top coat on, we glossy top coat, there's my nails. You can kind of see it a little bit. Like I said, this camera's not the greatest, so you can't really see. Like, you can kind of see actually my pinky and like my thumb I showed you. You can kind of see it, but yeah, not the greatest camera, unfortunately, but you can kind of see it. But yeah, I'd have to have like way better camera. It's not even the lighting, because I could put light on here, but like the camera would just freak out if I put light, like a bright light on here to like show you my nails. So that's fine. But they do look quite nice. Even with the dim light of my room right now, with me just looking at it, they look quite nice. Yeah. But when I shine it under a bright light, like cell phone, it'll look even nicer. It looks nice like outside too in like sunlight, because that's a really obviously bright light. But yeah. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna put on my top coat, my glossy top coat. He came out with a matte top coat too, so instead of your nails looking shiny, you can put like a matte top coat, and so it'll look, you know, matte, like dull, I guess you could say. Like, it's not shiny. Not even dull. I'm gonna say not shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna put my nail polish away carefully. Starting with the flaky hollow taco, which is probably my favorite of the hollow topper variety. I like the flakiness of it. Super fun. I have to order. The Aurora unicorn skin, which is this one probably. Yeah. The unicorn skins are very fun too, but like I said, they show up best on darker nail polishes, I find. Yeah. Cosmic. We'll check, yeah. Cosmic. Yeah, I'm done. I kind of like that it takes me the length of a live stream to do my nails. I mean, it took me half an hour just to like pick the colors and all that stuff, and like, yeah, do the randomness. But yeah. But yeah. And then if I were to do like a nail art design, that would take longer, depending on what design I would do. I've done some fun ones. I've put pictures of them up on, I think, Instagram at sometime. Yeah. If I feel like it, I do. Maybe I will for these ones too, and I'll just be like, I used a random number generator to do my nails, and I'll just post pictures on Instagram or something. We'll see if I feel like it. Social media is more of social media is if I feel like it, I'll post kind of thing for me. Oh, I have a TikTok. Like, I've had TikTok for like a little bit now, because there were some videos that I kind of wanted to watch on there, or some TikToks. And so I joined because I wanted to see some stuff. And then the other day I made my first post. It was interesting. Cool. I definitely see the appeal of it. There's a lot of it is what some people do on there is like super interesting and fun. Like I've seen ones where like cosplay, like anime cosplay ones, where like a person will just like, you know, be out of cosplay looking normal, just sitting down, and then all of a sudden there's like a transition of some sort. Like maybe like in one of them, the guy, he like held up a boot and he dropped it, and when the boot dropped, like that was like the screen transition, the boot dropping, and all of a sudden like it changed to him being in the cosplay. So like that was really cool. Like when people do like that kind of a transformation TikTok thing, those are really cool. I've seen a lot of them for Corpse Husband's his new song that came out. A lot of people were like playing a clip of it and like doing a transition from like, you know, just I guess we'll say normal quote looks. I can't quote properly. I don't want to like touch my nails. But like looking, we'll say quote normal, and then they transition to looking like a hot demon chick because that's what the song is called. Hot demon bitches near you. So yeah. I love it. It's done some, like, what some people do on TikTok is, like, the artistry sometimes that they can pull off on there. I love it. And, like, the cosplays that you see on TikTok are, like, fucking amazing. And again, I've seen some, like, really good ones on, like, Instagram, too. But yeah, I love seeing cosplayers. Because that's, like, a talent. Like, sure, you can, like, sure, any, you know, you can just buy a costume and dress up and sure, you know, dress up as whatever character you like and cool. But some people go to, like, that extra degree of, like, contacts, like, certain, like, specific makeup, and they really, really make themselves look like that anime character. Like, it's not just, like, putting on a costume and a wig, which is what I do. When I cosplay, that's all it is. I just get the costume or the cosplay, and yeah. You know, I get the wig. If I have to style it somehow, I will. And then I just throw it all on and I'm good. If there has to be some sort of like face paint that I have to put on, then I will. If there's a prop, I'll make it. But like, I don't go very, very far with my cosplays. But like I said, there are some people who like do it so freaking well that it looks like they are that character. And it's so awesome. Cause like it takes time to do that. And then God, we're talking about buying cosplay. Some people make their own cosplay from scratch. Or the people who it's so damn cool. Like, there are really talented fucking people out there in the world. And I love finding them. So they're super fun to just like look at their pictures or videos and like see what they do and like, oh my god, super, super talented. I love that like art can come in so many different forms because of that, right? You know, it's not just like drawing art. You also have like arts and craft art or like building stuff, like sculpture art kind of thing. Like, I love it. I love art and artists and so many freaking talented people in the world. And I love seeing what they can all do. Yeah, I'm just gonna apply my glossy top coat. Just seal it all in. Basically, this puts a nice clear layer on top of your nail polish, which helps it last longer and protects it from, you know, the elements, we'll say. And you put a nice thick coat on your nail. I don't wrap the tip, so like you can, whenever you put a layer of nail polish or the glossy top coat, you can like brush along the tip of your nail or on the sides to like prevent chipping and stuff. I don't do that. It kind of annoys me because like I see it there or I like feel it and I want to just like pick at it. So I tend not to do that, but it's just an extra layer of protection. So this works well. Just doing like a simple coat. And you only need one coat. You can do two depending on like what your topper is. Like on the flaky top coat, the flaky hollow top coat, you can do like two coats of the glossy top coat here. It just makes it more smooth. You can feel the flakes. But yeah. I like painting my nails. Fun to do. And I like, you know, coming up with like cool designs or just painting them whatever color like I did today. Just fun to do. Speaking of artistry, have you seen like nail art stuff? Like, that's freaking awesome too. But yeah, top coat applied. Now I'm gonna sit here and let that dry because I'm gonna put this away first. Clear my workspace, as it were. Carefully put that in there. Good job, me. I will fix my basket later. There we go. I'm pretty much done. Just gotta let the top coat dry and yeah, that's it. My nails are done. Now they're like super shiny thanks to the top coat. So that's cool because it's a glossy top coat like I said. Yeah. Wait, did I? Okay, no. I look like on the camera there's like a little shadow underneath my thumbnail and it looks like I got nail polish there, but I don't. It's the shadow. But it's tripping me up because I see it. But like it's not. Okay. But yeah. Just gonna wait to let them dry. They're random colors I've done my nails. Oh, like I said, this one looks very much like when I did the pansexual colors. So like I had done, I think the first time I did my nails on stream, I did pansexual on one hand and no, this one was asexual. Yeah, I did pansexual on this hand. So I had like black on my thumb and pinky, and then I had the pink, yellow, and blue on these 3 fingers. And then I did the ace colors on this hand, so asexual. Mainly because I have my black ring on my right hand. So I think I did, I can't remember, I think I did probably black on like my thumb. And then I did the ace colors here, which is like the black, white, gray, purple. I always forget the right combination for the flag colors, so I'm sorry about that. My memory is terrible. But yeah, it's the 4 colors I did here. Because yeah, in case you didn't know, one of the symbols for asexuality is wearing a plain black ring on the middle finger of your right hand. So because of that, I was like, hey, I'm going to do the ace colors on my right hand, and then the pan on the left, because I'm asexual pan romantic. But yeah, I decided to do that a while ago. This was a while ago. It was the first time I did nail art stuff into my stream. I think it was one of the first like Saturday arts and crafts streams I did too. Yeah, I think after that is when I started doing the LGBTQIA+ rainbow box thingy that I. Yeah, it's fun making stuff in like the ace or pan colors, especially because, like, you know, like I said, I'm an arts and craft person, more so craft than art. So I like to do stuff, show off my ace pride when I can. But yeah, this is basically the stream. I'm done painting my nails. Just sitting here and let them dry so I don't move around too much. Mess them up. I did not bad. Like I said, it's hard to get to like the side of my nails because, like I said, the way my skin just grows a little bit over them. But it's fine. Didn't mess up too much except for on the white and on the orange a little bit, but that's fine. It's fine. They look nice. Like I said, the unicorn skin really depends on the color. Because, like, they really don't... Like, you can see it on the white, but it's not, like, very easy to see. So, yeah. That's okay. I'm done. I like them. They're nice. Random. Although this one, like I said, this one not really, because I kind of did this one in a way already. Sort of. Which is kind of funny. And then, yeah. The green doesn't really show up that well on here. It looks almost grayish, which is unfortunate. But it's actually a really nice, like, light turquoisey green. Fortunately, it's not really easy to see. But, okay. It is what it is. The camera sucks. I don't know if I can change it. If I can improve it in any way. You know what, since I'm here, just like doing nothing here, you can stare at my lovely one hand and this hand sort of on the mouse. I don't think there's anything I can do in the settings, but I'm curious. I think it just is what it is. Highest FPS. Video format doesn't change. Colors. Phase? Color range? Like, I don't... Did that do anything? Like, I have no idea. Color range full? Sure? Buffering? Auto? Like, I have no idea. I don't think there's anything I can do. Maybe, like... is there anything? I don't think there's anything I can do, like, resolution-wise. To make it... I mean, that just... Well, made the screen look wonky, but it's still, like... Obviously doesn't show up well, either. So we're just gonna go back to what it was. But yeah. I wish I could make it look better. I wish there was something I can do to make it look better, but I don't think I can. I think it's just the camera, right? This is not like an expensive camera by any means. I mean, it just cost me like 50 bucks. I just like got it off of Amazon. Like, I just needed something. So yeah. It'd be nice to one day have like a better camera for when I do like artsy stuff, because obviously you can't really see the final product or what I'm doing very well. I do post pictures on my Discord whenever I'm done an arts and craft project, and I show it off on there, which obviously the color's better because I take the picture with my phone. So it'd be nice if I can get stuff to show up better on camera though for these streams, and you know, eventually if I get enough subs to do the whole Just Dance thing, because that'd be fun to do. I would definitely need a better camera if I'm doing that. Lots of movement, so I need a good camera, I'm assuming. But that's a ways away. That's a lot of subs, and I've gone down in subs because obviously gifts run out or people only do for a month, which is fine. You know, I appreciate any support, even if it's not money-wise and it's just like a follow. But yeah. Yeah. That's all I really gotta say about that, I guess. Obviously, it'd be cool to get more subs or something, but it's fine. I'm not looking to, like, grow fast or, like, you know, make people sub to me or anything like that. If people feel like it and they want to help me out a little bit, or, like, support me, I should say, not even help me out. They want to, you know, support me in some way, and I appreciate anything they're willing to help out with. So yeah. But it's I have that same mentality with like my Patreon and even book sales. You know, people I've met through streaming have expressed interest in my books and in picking them up and reading them, and if they do, great. And if they enjoy them, even better. But like, it's not like I, you know, push that stuff kind of hard. Like, I don't talk a lot about my books and like trying to like, you know, get people to buy them, or I don't push my Patreon too much, or my subs and tips is a thing that was introduced as well, so that's another like money thing or whatever. I don't talk about it a lot because like I don't want people to feel like that they have to, or they're being pressured about it, or if I'm talking about it too much, like I'm a bit too salesy about it. So I don't mention it too often. And then, you know, yeah. Because like I said, I appreciate the support in any format it comes in. Money or otherwise. Like if people want to sub, great. If not, if you guys just want to follow and hang out and all that stuff, that's fine as well. Whether that's on Twitch here or on YouTube, it's all good. I mean, you can follow me on the social medias as well, but like nothing really ever happens there, so I don't really recommend that. You can, but I don't really do much on social media. The best way to interact with me is either like here on Twitch when I live stream. I have a pretty consistent schedule. Of course, there's always comments in the YouTubes and Discord, right? Those are the best ways if you want to like chat and hang out and whatnot. Yeah. I think I'm done. I think my nails are, yeah, they're dry. For the most, yeah, they're dry. Yeah, those are my nails. And yeah. We're done. Chosen randomly. So they're kind of all over the place, which is fun. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'd say being here and keeping me company, but there's no one keeping me company today, so very, very sad. But that's okay. It's perfectly fine. Just all by my lonesome today, which is why I was rambling a lot tonight, as you could probably tell. But yes, I still appreciate even if you watch after the fact, if it's the VOD here on Twitch or on YouTube, I still appreciate the view. And if you leave comments and stuff, or any likes, I appreciate all of that. Very, very, very much. But anywho, let's do my little wrap-up end spiel, huh? So my next stream will be tomorrow night at 11 p.m. EST. I'll be playing tomorrow Sunday, so Loop Hero. I'll be continuing with Loop Hero. Last week we beat the chapter 3 boss, which was pretty cool. And yeah, so oh yeah, and we built the alchemy building. So I finally can like get some materials, like specific things through alchemy, which is interesting. And thank God for that, because whew, farming for some of those materials are a pain in my butt. So I'll just use the alchemy thing, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, so Loop Hero tomorrow night, 11 p.m. EST. And yeah, so that's it from me, guys. Have a good day or a good night, whatever time it is for you, my lovely, lovely droplets, or those of you who are not yet droplets. I mean, if you're not a droplet yet, you should be following, or following if you're on Twitch, and subscribing if you're on YouTube. Become a droplet. You know you wanna. I'm sure it's fun. I guess. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me if being a droplet is fun once you've followed on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube. Or if you want to subscribe on Twitch, that's perfectly fine too. I'm good with that. Anywho. Yeah, so damn it, I messed up my end spiel now. I went on a little thing. Have a good day or a good night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you next stream, whenever that may be. I don't even know how to wave to the camera. No, bye. No, it's too awkward. So I'm just gonna say peace. Bye.